Good morning, students. So today we are going to start with the next topic of chapter 3, that is the nominal and real GDP. See, let's start with the first one, that is the nominal GDP. Simply it refers to GDP at current prices. Current prices means it refers to the market value of final goods and services which is being produced within the domestic territory of a country in an accounting year as estimated using the only current year prices. Current year prices means are the prices prevailing during the year of estimation. In whatever year you are going to estimate the nominal GDP, and at that particular time the price being prevailed in the economy or in the market, that prices are to be taken for calculating or estimating the nominal GDP. Its method is it's Q into P. Q here stands for the quantity of final goods and services, and P stands for the price prevailing during that particular year in which you are going to calculate the nominal GDP. See, nominal GDP can increase only when there is increase in the Q or P. If it owing to increase in the Q, if nominal GDP is increasing because of the increase in the Q, then P remains constant and it shows that the production or the level of output is being increased in the economy. Other than that, if it is increasing owing to increase in the P, that means quantity remains constant, only price variations are happening. It shows that increase in the nominal GDP owing to increase in the journal price level in the economy. See, second is the real GDP. Real GDP, it refers to the GDP at constant prices. The only difference between the nominal and real is of the price variations. Here, in whatever year you are going to calculate the nominal GDP, you are taking the current year prices, but in this real GDP, you are only taking the constant prices or base year prices for the comparison or for the calculation of GDP. See, it is the market value of final goods and services produced within the domestic territory of a country in an accounting year as estimated using the base year prices. Here you are only using the base year prices. See, its method again is Q into P. The only difference again here is in nominal GDP, P stands for the price prevailing during the accounting year, but here P stands for the price prevailing during the base year or the year of comparison, whatever you are taking while estimating the real GDP. Let's do it with a numerical example. See, here we are estimating the nominal GDP and here the real GDP. In this, there are 2 years, 11, 12 and 17, 18. See the price variations in this. Here 105, here 1020. That means the prices of nominal GDP are being taken according to the current years, but in real GDP the prices are same because of the base year or the year of comparison. Both are same in real GDP. So hope you will understand about this. The nominal GDP is also known as GDP at current prices, and the real GDP is also known as GDP at constant prices. Next is how to convert the real GDP into the nominal GDP or the nominal into the real GDP. See, if you wanted to find out the real GDP or GDP at constant prices, and you have the GDP at current prices or nominal GDP in the question, then you can do GDP at current prices divided by price index into 100, and if you want to find out the nominal GDP, then real GDP multiplied by price index divided by 100. Example देखो, find nominal GDP if real GDP is equals to 240 and price index is equals to 120. So nominal GDP is equals to real GDP multiply price index divided by 100. Real GDP here is 240. Price index is 120 and divided by 100 is equals to 280. You have been provided with the price index in the sum, and along with that whatever you need to calculate and vice versa of that. If you want to find out the nominal GDP, you must have real GDP in the sum, and if you want to calculate the real GDP, you have GDP at current prices or nominal GDP in the question. So it will be easy. You only have to recall the formulas of converting the real to nominal and nominal to real. So next is a simple point here, that is only for the understanding part, that is a GDP deflator. Simply it is the ratio between the GDP at current prices and GDP at constant prices, or we can say it is the ratio between the nominal GDP and the real GDP. How to calculate it? Again, GDP at current prices divided by GDP at constant into 100, or nominal GDP divided by real GDP into 100, and you have in the sum the nominal GDP's value and the real GDP value. You just have to put up the figures in the formula and calculate the GDP deflator. And with this video, we are done with the concept of nominal and real GDP. Thank you, students.